What's going on, guys? So yeah, I decided to shoot this video. I want to try my A5 with my new bolt that's in here that has an O-ring on the back to keep a little bit of extra air going out the barrel instead of leaking into the actual body. It was a bolt from a Warrior brand, Tippmann 98 power tube and bolt assembly, like combo thing from ANS gear. Um, Jersey Guy, the Jersey Guy, he has a channel on YouTube. He sent me the it's like a Delrin bolt that goes on here. I've made a video about it in the past. This has a lightened valve spring inside from this parts kit, and I'm going to use a shim to go in here, and this is the heaviest spring from that paintball kit, and that shim is just gonna make this stay compressed just a tiny bit more. I haven't ran it yet with the this heavy spring, and on a sort of warm day like right now, it's about 77 degrees, 78 degrees out here right now. When I shot this previously, I was using like a weaker spring, and I was using an HPA tank. And typically with this marker, an 800 psi output HPA tank, typically with this marker, it performs much better on CO2, just because the pressure output is higher. I don't have any 1100 output psi HPA tanks. Probably not going to buy one. They're pretty expensive, like upwards of like $90 or more. And the tanks I have, they're like 25 bucks. 800 psi output. But anyways, I'm gonna get my CO2 tank. So I got this guy. This is from ANS gear. This was like $15, and it's like really cheap to fill. I live really close to that store, so like I'm able to get refills on things like this, because otherwise I would have to get an air compressor for an HPA tank, or go to like a welding supply shop or a gas company that would have different types of gases like argon, nitrogen, helium, stuff like that, and then ask them if they refill CO2 canisters. So yeah, that's how I do it. This obviously uses a big tank. This doesn't use 12 gram CO2s. I can get an 80 gram or 90 gram adapter thing and stick it on here, but it's cheaper for me to run it using this big ass tank and going to ANS gear and getting it refilled. So anyway, I'm just hooking this all up. So yeah, lightened valve spring, shimmed heaviest spring from this kit. I haven't shot it that much. It has weakened a little bit. So when it was brand new and it was a pretty damn warm day out, this thing did hit about 25 joules a couple times. So I'm going to use nylon balls, and this CO2 tank, it's at about 350 grams, so at about 550, so it's a little over 50% full. And yeah, I'm just going to air it up and get my chronograph. I'm using the 3.6 gram nylon balls. I have the TCR barrel on here. I switched it out from this custom products barrel that I bought. This works fine. It's just I have more consistent data through the TCR barrel. The TCR barrel is a little bit shorter, but the bore size on this is like 689, and the bore size on this guy is 685. So these balls are small. They're like 680, maybe 682, and yeah, I'll see how this goes. Forgot to mention, I'm shooting this pan. I'm going to shoot the side that does not have very much hits on it, on this face. So I've been shooting this with like BBs and stuff. I forgot what else I shot it with, but I'm going to shoot this side, and I'll mark it some of these hits. Alright, you guys, I'm about 10 feet away, 11 feet away from that target trap. I have that pan in there. I have my A5 with all that stuff I just told you about, and I'll see the speed and I'll see the damage. sorry about that. I thought I charged it, but it wasn't charged. So here we go. 350 with the 3.6 gram ball. 350 again with the 3.6 gram ball. So the first shot I totally missed, and it hit up there, and it might have gone through. There's only like about 4 layers of cardboard in this right now, and that second shot was right here. So definitely is sticking out the back pretty damn far. Right here and on top of my finger. So I'll keep shooting this and see what it does. See if my speed changes or whatever. All right, here we go. .352. So the second shot is right there, and that's the protrusion out the back. So the first shot is in the middle of the screen. Second shot is that one. I'm gonna put this back and I'll get back on it. So it's hitting pretty good. It's about 20 joules, I think. 350, 348. So it's kind of staying in that 350 area. So I'll try rapid firing this and keeping it in view of the camera. I'm not sure how good I'm going to be at it. I took my tray out because I don't want these to fly back and hit me. So yeah, 350, 348, 352, and I'll try rapid firing. I'm not sure how good this is going to come out on the camera because I'm trying not to look at my phone, which is what I'm recording on. So it was dipping down to like 334 and stuff. It's just because it's trying to repressurize. But if I'm just shooting like one at a time kind of controlled, maybe like a 1 second gap. 340, 344, 344, 338, 342. Either that or the spring's kind of working itself in. But yeah, this, no matter how you look at it, this is not going to feel good if you're getting hit by it. And that's pretty much it for this hopper. Alright, you guys, I cleared out the box. I took out the heavy spring and I put in my stock normal A5 spring that this came with. I bought this used, so I don't know if it is the actual stock A5 spring. I'm going to assume it is. I just want to get chrono readings, and I need to fix my box. And I also just directly connected the tank to the marker just to see if there's a difference. But yeah, this is a non-shimmed spring, the stock one. I'm using the same balls, same barrel. The only thing that changed is the spring. So I'll take a couple chrono shots. 280. So it's definitely a lot lower with my stock spring. 324 jumped up right now. 316. 322. 314. So yeah, I haven't seen any go over 322. I'll try a couple more. 318. 318. So yeah, there is a difference between the heavy one with the shim in it and my stock one. And the stock one isn't bad. I mean, it's like 17 or 18 joules, and this thing only cost, I bought it used, and like luckily everything worked on it. But I have experience fixing these types of things. This was like 120 bucks. This barrel was like $25. I bought the barrel from pbsports.com. Pretty good web paintball company. I've ordered a few things through them and they've always come through. And yeah, I just like to rep places that treat me right. So I've got a couple more rounds in here, but pretty much out. So yeah, 350 was the highest with the heavy spring in today's conditions. With this weather, it's like 77 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Much better than when I was trying to use this at night, when it was like 50 degrees at night, or 55 and super cold. Because yeah, CO2 is heavily affected by the temperature. So I think that'll be it for this one, and I'll see you guys next time. I forgot to show you guys this pan. So these were the 4 hits, right there, right there, right there, and right there. And this is the protrusions on the back. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. Basically they're right in the middle of this pan. So that's all those little mountains sticking out. So I still haven't shot this with like a 30 or 40 joule marker yet. I'll probably try my Tipp-X next, or the TCR, and see if these will pop through with those same rounds or with the aluminums. But this has held up to 20 joules pretty easily so far, and I don't know what it is, but it's not that thick. I have gotten a couple cracks through it with I forgot which one cracked it, but something cracked it. And yeah, it's not that thick, but it's not like flimsy or anything. Like if I like push against this, it doesn't easily bend. Like I'm pushing down with a good amount of weight, and it's not bending or like wanting to fold or anything. I'm pretty sure if I put it on the ground and like stepped on it, like if I curb stomp this thing, it'll probably snap or bend in half. But just me kind of pushing on it and putting some of my weight, it doesn't want to fold in half. So probably due to the edges being thicker. But yeah, just if you wanted to see this thing. Yep. So see you guys next time.